Hey guys, so I look disgusting and can hardly talk, but I just wanted to say a few post buffer thoughts. So if you don't already know, you probably won't care about this video at all, but Buffer Festival is an annual festival that happens in Toronto, all about YouTube. It's like TIFF for YouTube, Toronto International Film Festival. This is one take, so I apologize in advance. Um, but yeah, so this is the third year that's happened and the third year I've gone, but the first that I didn't go as a volunteer. Um, and the first day I went to Creator Day, which is cool. I only went for half the day because I just have a lot going on right now with midterms and work and stuff. Um, but I The second day I didn't go at all. I didn't see any screenings and I just kind of stayed home and did homework. And I was really bummed out because I hadn't seen any of my YouTube friends, and this is them coming to my city rather than me having to go to England or Florida or LA or whatever to see them. So I was in a really bad mood. If you looked at my Twitter or if you were one of my friends and I was talking to you about it, you probably already gathered that. But yeah, it was kind of the same feeling I had after the first day I went to SITSI this year. It just feels like, as a smaller creator who's friends with big creators who have lots of subscribers, there's a barrier now where I don't get to see my friends because security stops me, and it's just if I get self-conscious sometimes, and don't want to ask my friends, hey, can you bring me into the green room because I want to see you. It feels weird to do that all the time. If I'm already hanging out with someone, I don't really feel bad about it, but otherwise it feels like I'm trying to mooch off them, which I'm not. Obviously, I would probably have more subscribers if I was just mooching off my friends, but realistically, I just want to get to spend time with them. But finally, yesterday, I went to two screenings and just saw them, and then the third screening I went to was the short film screening, which, by the way, A plus plus everybody whose films were screened. Oh my god, they were all fantastic, and I'm so proud of all of you, even the ones that I've never really met. I'm still proud of you because it really just reminded me of how amazing YouTube content can be. Yeah, but anyway, so pretty much everyone went to that screening, creators and fans alike. So, and there was no separation either, everyone was just in the bottom of the theater. So, I spotted my friends and went over and sat with them, and it was just great. And then after that, I spent the night with them, went to a party and an after party and basically got to see all my friends, got to meet some people who I'd heard of or watched their content or whatever, and finally got to meet them for the first time or properly meet them for the first time. And it was seriously the greatest night. And it sort of just reminded me of why I love YouTube, because it's weird. I'm finally at university this year after taking some time off. And as much as I love a lot of my friends, I really haven't opened up to them about much. The only friend that I have opened up to happens to also be a YouTuber. Shout out to you, Ronnie. But last night I had such deep, meaningful conversations, and I only had 3 drinks all night, which I hadn't eaten anything but a salad all day, so that did get me a bit tipsy, but I don't think the alcohol was what was to blame. I literally just have always felt so comfortable with my YouTube people. It's so easy to open up, and we have so much in common, even when we have nothing in common, and when we're from opposite ends of the earth and from completely different backgrounds. it doesn't matter. Like, we just have some sort of connection. I don't know how to describe it, but after like spending hours having like real conversation with people, it just like reminded me of like why it's such a freaking amazing community. And like we weren't scared to talk about the rough shit and like real shit. And God, this is probably the first video that I've sworn like more than once in on my channel, but yeah, like it really, I mean, the next couple weeks I'm really, really busy with a lot of stuff, but after that, like I really want to get back into making content, hopefully weekly, and there's going to be some changes to my channel because I really need to rebrand. I want to have a brand across my social media. Like, I've got 3 main usernames right now. Bam, bam, bam. I just did that as if I'm going to actually bother to edit this. I'll just put annotations or something there to make it not weird. But, yeah, like, I don't have a solid brand across, and even just, like, my banner, it does not, like, they don't coincide across the internet, nor do they really reflect who I am anymore. And the content I make, I've said this to a lot of people this weekend, I'm still in like 2008, 2009 mode, where I just make what I want to make, which is great, but like I need to at least somewhat streamline that. Like, I can't one day be making a video about, I don't know, some movie I watched, and then another day be making, I don't know, I can't think of examples, but like there's absolutely just like no consistency on my channel, and I don't feel the need to like have a niche and like, you know, all that, but I do want my content to be consistent, at least to a certain extent. So I'm still figuring out what I want that to be, but I want to get there in the next few months, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing what happens, and hopefully this isn't another empty promise, but I don't know, I'm hopeful, and I'm re-inspired, and also I'm trying to convince Ronnie to do a podcast with me, and also trying to bring back like the Toronto/GTA YouTube community, because some of us were talking about that last night, and how like it used to be like a real solid community, and like right now there's just like not much. So I don't know. Sorry that I look disgusting, but hey, I will probably delete this video at some point, but I just wanted to talk about it. So, yeah. Thank you, Buffer. I am happy that I gave you another chance yesterday, because I was so freaking dejected on Saturday, but hey, sometimes you just gotta put yourself out there. Yeah. Thanks for watching.